आज हम इस वीडियो से दिन दुगनी रात चौगनी तरक्की करने वाले हैं। कैसे? लेट्स फाइंड आउट। आई एम श्योर आपने हिंदी के मुहावरे तो बहुत यूज किए होंगे, सुने भी होंगे, बट आज हम इंग्लिश के मुहावरे जिनको हम इडियम्स कहते हैं उनको लर्न करेंगे, यूज करेंगे एंड अडेप्ट करेंगे इन सच अ मैनर कि फ्रॉम नाउ ऑनवर्ड्स आपकी सारी कॉन्वर्सेशंस में आप इडियम्स यूज कर पाएं विद 100% एक्यूरेसी एंड अंडरस्टैंडिंग. So let's quickly begin with our first idiom. Before we begin with the first idiom, let us quickly understand what are idioms. Idioms are word combinations जिनके meanings are different from the literal meaning of each word and phrase. For example, if I say a piece of cake का मतलब ये नहीं that you cut a piece of cake and you have it. No. Piece of cake simply means that something which is very easy or easily done or easy to approach. For example, I hope that after this particular video, you all will be able to say that idioms is a piece of cake for you all. That is, idioms are very easy for you all. Now let's begin with the very first idiom. The very first idiom that we are going to cover is a blessing in disguise. You all know what a blessing is. Ashirwad. And disguise? Disguise is something which is in a hidden form. Chupa hua hona. So it is somewhat like a chupa hua Ashirwad. Let me explain this to you. Blessing in disguise as an idiom simply means that something जो आपको लगे कि बुरा होने वाला है या बुरा हो रहा है, but by the time आप उसके results या consequences तक आओ, you realize that it isn't so bad after all. It is actually a good thing. That is what a blessing in disguise is. Let us understand this with an example. Now understand it this way. Mark lost his job, but sooner or later he realized that it was a blessing in disguise. This means that Mark ने अपनी job तो खोई, but खोने के बाद ही instead of feeling कि कुछ बुरा हुआ है, he actually found out कि it was for his betterment. कि actually उसके लिए अच्छा हुआ है, and that is why we say it was a blessing in disguise. With this, we come to the second idiom. The second idiom is a dime a dozen. I know you already know what dozen is, talking about quantity, 12 in number. Exactly just how we say a dozen bananas, exactly like that. And what does dime mean? Money, yes. No, we're not trying to say 12 rupees or 12 coins, but a dime a dozen simply means something that has become really common and has lost its original value. For example, fluent English speakers have become a dime a dozen in India today. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि इंडिया में आज फ्लुएंट इंग्लिश बोलने वाले लोग इतने ज़्यादा हो गए हैं, इतना कॉमन हो गया है कि इंग्लिश की वो वैल्यू नहीं रही जैसे पहले थी. How it was considered to be such a posh or such a popular language, it's not that popular or common now. With this, let's move to the third idiom. Our third idiom is very interesting. You know why? Because we talk about beating around the bush. No, आपको क्रिकेट बैट या थापी लेकर बुश को मारना नहीं है. Beating around the bush simply means to avoid talking about the main topic, या as I can also say it as कि मेन मुद्दे के बारे में बात ना करके बात को गोल गोल घुमाना. For example, मान लीजिए if we are in a class and there is a student who came in late, and if I question that student, why are you late to the class? या फिर आप late क्यों आए? So instead of giving me the right answer, he starts to beat around the bush. Instead वो मुझे ये बताए कि उसके लेट आने की वजह क्या है, वो बात को गोल गोल घुमा के बाकी स्टोरीज बता रहा था. But this is what we say, beat around the bush. With this, we come to the fourth idiom. Our fourth idiom is to get out of your system. Now, when I say get out of your system, the system means your mind, probably your body as well. This idiom simply means to vent something out, to take something out, to let it go. Or it can also mean to achieve something that you have been wanting or wishing for far too long. For example, Louisa has been wishing to skydive. Recently, she actually tried it on and finally got it out of her system. This means that Louisa को बहुत टाइम से skydiving करने का मन था. अभी recently उसने skydive किया and that is how she got it out of her system. She did something that she had been wanting to do. If you understood this and are able to use this in a sentence, don't forget to type it out in the comment box below so that I know how you are framing these sentences. I would love to hear you out. And let's move to the next idiom. The next idiom that we have is to give someone the benefit of doubt. You must be thinking benefit, फायदा and doubt, शक. ये कैसा idiom है? Well, to give someone the benefit of doubt एक ऐसा idiom है जो basically ये कहता है या ये दर्शाता है that you believe in someone. आप किसी ऐसे person में believe करें जिसको आपको लगे कि शायद वो सच नहीं बोल रहा है, बट क्योंकि आपके पास प्रॉपर एविडेंस या कंफर्मेशन नहीं है तो फिर आप उसको एक बेनिफिट ऑफ डाउट, एक चांस देते हैं उसको वापस यकीन करने. लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस विद एन एग्जांपल. सो यू नो द अदर डे व्हाट रियली हैपेंड वाज कि यही सोसाइटी में नीचे कुछ बच्चे क्रिकेट खेल रहे थे. दे वर प्लेइंग अ गेम एंड विद देयर बॉल अ विंडो पे गॉट broken. Now when I questioned the boy कि भाई ये किसने किया, so he simply said that मैंने नहीं किया. Now I do not have a confirmed evidence at it, so until I find out a surveillance tape and find out who's really done that, I would give that boy a benefit of doubt. With this, let's move to the next idiom. The next idiom that we have is to hang in there. Hang in there basically means to not give up on any situations, to stick with it for a little more while. Let me explain this with an example. Now I know you all have reached to this part of the video and आपने इतनी मेहनत से, इतनी अंडरस्टैंडिंग से, इतना एफर्ट लगा के इतना कुछ समझा. So I would just say guys, hang in there a little more. We are approaching the end. थोड़ा सा और ठहर जाइए, थोड़ा सा और वेट कीजिए and we're just reaching the end. If you understood that, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to frame a sentence and write it in the comment box below. Let's move to our last idiom of this day, which is to call it a day. Let's understand this. Call it a day is an idiom which basically tries to say that you would stop doing whatever you're doing because या तो आप वो करना नहीं चाहते हैं या आप वो कर करके बस थक गए हैं. You had enough and you cannot take it anymore. That's where we call it a day. For example, we've reached the end of this video and guys, let's just call it a day because we have done our share for today with the idioms. I hope you understand that, right? In case if you did, you know what to do in the comment box below. With this, we've reached the end of this particular video. I really thank each one of you for staying up till this extent of the video. I really hope you enjoyed this. In case if there are any feedbacks or suggestions regarding this, या फिर आप चाहते हैं कि हम और idioms cover करें, do let me know. I will make sure to make another video, add more content in ताकि आप और idioms समझ पाएं and उनको use कर पाएं. If you really liked this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, and in case if you've not subscribed to my channel, hey, subscribe to it right now and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any notifications later on. Thank you so much for staying till here. Do use all these idioms in your conversations and make your conversations even more enhanced and effective. Thank you so much once again, guys. I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned for that. Until then, Do take care of yourself, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.